edition of Black History Month includes stories of Black excellence from around our area, and they're taking big steps at the University of Rochester in an effort to advance Black studies.
Very significant. It's on the verge of creating an entire department dedicated to the subject, built up from the school's current Frederick Douglass Institute. The person in charge of this massive transition is Jeffery Mccune, Jr. He and I sat down to talk about this undertaking.
Yeah, it's a big project, but we're gratefully I'm able to say that the program will be a department this spring. I'm not sure the exact date, but we are now doing all the paperwork that's necessary to do that. And it's not just me, it's so many faculty at the U of R who have committed their, some of them have already committed 20 years to this project, but it's finally happening. And part of what that means is that we will begin to extend the arm of the FDI to be more than just a notch in the belt of the U of R. It will become a full-force department, highly resourced, that will have outreach to not only the Rochester community, but hopefully we'll do some work that will have impacts globally.
And what would separate it from what it has been and what other similar departments are like?
So one of the things that I think is the Frederick Douglass Institute for African American Studies is named after the Frederick Douglass, right? And there's a brand there. But it's a brand that I think is commonly unknown to the public, right? We think of Frederick Douglass, the abolitionist. We think of Frederick Douglass, the person who fought against slavery, the person who really asked America to question its values and what it was. But I think that there were other questions that Frederick Douglass was asking. And part of why I think Frederick Douglass, as one of the godfathers of Black studies, is because he asked questions that really reflected on the intersections of Blackness, right? Like, who are Black people? Black people are Black and at once woman. They are Black and at once men. There are Black gay people, there are Black straight people, there are Black celebrity, there are Black non-celebrity, there are Black poor people and Black rich folk, right? And we have to do well with representing all that is Blackness.
It's interesting, at times some people don't live up to their legacy. And then I started reading the speeches of Frederick Douglass, and you're feeding into my growing belief that his legacy isn't big enough.
There's so many things that we get from Frederick Douglass, and hopefully as we embody that legacy in the FDI, we can really have faculty that show us the many layers of a Frederick Douglass.
Jeffery Mccune, Jr., fascinating guy. One of his more notable accomplishments out there that you can actually buy, Sexual Discretion, Black Masculinity, and the Politics of Passing, one of his books.